Hey folks, you're watching Volgor's Shit Hoard Fuck Updates, and I just recently acquired a lot of shit. If you like to look at people's shit and go, oh wow, look kind of shit he came up with this month, well here you go. Went to the wrecking yard the other day and discovered a shit ton of cassette tapes in a van. Now, but most time it's nothing really good and I go, whatever. But if it's like stuff I listen to and it's dirt cheap, maybe like free or under $1, dirt cheap, then I'll pick it up. So, first we got AC/DC High Voltage. Rat Out of the Cellar. I can't remember if I already had this. I already had the CD and the record. Now I have all three. Weird Al Yankovic Polka Party. This is his first album. This is the one that has Another Rides the Bus. Don't Wear Your Shoes, Toothless People. No, this one doesn't have Another Rides the Bus. I guess that's the next album. Queensryche. The songs are repeated on side 2 for your convenience. I don't get it. Knight Rider Blinded, The Lady Wore Black, whatever. I don't really know much about Queensryche. This one, ooh. Some of these need to air out a bit. Crap. Oh well. Queensryche, Empire. Just let these sit out and air. Alice Cooper, Killer. I did not have this album. Dead Babies, You Drive Me Nervous. Yeah. Under My Wheels. I think I've heard that one. Desperado. I'm not familiar with that one. Alice Cooper is just a legend. He has so many great hits. So many albums. You can't keep up with them all. Scorpions, Best of Rockers and Ballads. AC/DC, The Razor's Edge. I think I had this on CD. I don't remember. No, it's a good one. I used to not like AC/DC. At first, a lot of music that I didn't like was because I had my favorite, of course, Metallica, and everybody else like, oh, AC/DC is better than Metallica. It's like, duh. They're different time periods. AC/DC's like 70s to late 80s, and then Metallica was early 80s to mid 90s at the time, because that was the 90s when I was in school and everybody's like, oh, AC/DC's better than Metallica. It's like, no, Metallica's better because there's like a lot more of this. I don't know, anyway. But I like them both a lot. AC/DC Highway to Hell. Tesla Signs. Black Sabbath, Sabotage. That's when I'm like, holy shit, really? This one's not even wet. This one's in pristine shape. It's amazing how somebody would have their cassette collection in a van. I didn't even know if they even had a tape player. Scorpions, Blackout. There's quite a few Scorpions in here. Queensryche. I don't know which tape that went, but there's the cover for it. AC/DC, Who Made Who. Some of these don't have the sleeve, but whatever. Weird Al Yankovic, Bad Hair Day, which I was stunned to find because, first of all, Weird Al, as popular as he is, he's not really like everybody's cup of tea. And, yeah, came out in 96. My brother had just got the CD like a couple weeks ago. And, it's a pretty good album. I mean, compared to his other ones, it's not quite as great. The best song by far is Amish Paradise. And Coolio's like, you cannot use that song and not give him my permission, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Bad Hair Day. So yeah, oh wait, there's one more. Two more. This was Demolition Hammer, Epidemic of Violence. It's filthy. It still kind of plays. Needs to be aired out. Whatever. And I found this in this here garage. Tool Undertow. My dad doesn't really listen to music. His garage, of course. Duh. But I love Tool. Tool's one of my favorite bands of all time. Came out in 93. I think this is their second album. I don't know if it's their first. Maybe it is their first. I have no idea. But it still plays. Put it in the stereo in the bathroom. And yep, it still plays. And it survived from 93. Holy shit. Okay. So all those tapes is in this like drawer thing for a caravan. Anyway. They need to be air out and stuff. So whatever. No, that wasn't all. Those were cassette tapes. Now I got VHS. Oh, and DVDs too. I don't think I showed these off yet, so if I did, I apologize. Burt Reynolds and Fuzz. Usually he's good in movies. The Returner. The future could be history. The action is great and smart. It just looks like a neat futuristic movie. It takes place in 2084. I think I have showed that. I don't remember anyway. Too much shit to remember. Doug's first movie. Watched it years ago. It was a good kids movie. And Doug's first movie was his only movie. Sleepyheads. When I was working in Sweet Home last week, I stopped by at this one-man thrift store, and kind of like watches you when you're like looking through the stuff, and it's like, shit, I don't really want anything. And then I saw a couple weird movies that caught my eye. This one, I didn't really read the back of it, but it's a comedy about young Japanese living in New York City, caught between two different cultures. Blah blah blah. That was boring. I stopped watching halfway through. Senseless. It looks really funny, but it's really mediocre. Genuinely hysterical is what one of the comments says on it. Basically, this guy takes drugs in an experiment lab thing, and then it's like all of his senses is amplified, but one of them won't be amplified. And I don't really remember a whole lot about it, except for David Spade is a jackass, just a jerk. No reason. I don't remember why. Anyway, it's not worth mentioning anymore. My friend Ben got me this for my birthday. It's called Wash It Up. There isn't really any plot to it, except for there's these people working at a car wash, and they shake booty. There isn't really any story. There's like no plot. And he got it for me because I liked awesomely bad or terrible movies, and this had potential to being so awkward it could be good to laugh at, but no, it was just boring. It's like a porno movie without the sex. You know, the terrible acting, the nothing to do with anything. Yeah. Eddie and the Cruisers. I'm pretty sure I don't have this. And the newcomer, in the early 60s, Eddie and the Cruisers had a one-hit album. Blah, 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 blah. 1983, 87. Anyway. That was one of them. It was 4 for $1. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie. I am secretly a fan of Power Rangers. I just thought it was cheese-tastic, and I could watch maybe this one, but I know I could watch the original movie and laugh at it and have a good time. Blood Dolls from Full Moon Releasing label. Came out in 1999. It looks like a awesomely bad, weird movie. Virgil is an eccentric freak and brilliant billionaire with a head the size of avocado. He finds the music and personal house band. 4 beautiful rock and roll girls in a cage to play command. He's also a biological inventor. His latest creations, the Blood Dolls, are obedient little creatures with deadly features. Now betrayed by those he must closely trusted, Virgil and his family of freaks are now about to exact the ultimate revenge. Anyway, Usually, if it's a full moon movie, it's pretty good. Very cheesy, and you don't know what's gonna happen. Anyway, Snake Eater 2: The Drug Buster. Found this in Salem Teen Challenge. I don't really remember what the fuck was going on. One of those movies that have a pretty decent box and premise, but the movie is shit. This movie I have in the background right now is Safety Patrol, Liam Neeson. No, not Leslie Nielsen. And it's pretty funny. Of course, it's a 90s kids movie, so there's going to be a lot of dumb moments, but I can look past that. Also, I was about the same age this movie came out. Shit, I'm guessing 98. I can't see a date on it. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm going to try to powerhouse through these. Pick this up at the same time. I got a couple other movies. Let's see home. American movie. I watched reviews on it before. It's supposed to be really funny and really blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I was just kind of bored with it. I don't know. I didn't really get into it. Just me. Ramblin' Man with Tom Selleck. This one is kind of a bore. I had this on before the Super Bowl game. Instead of, having commercial after commercial or whatever. I just had this on, and it was kind of dry. Scavenger Hunt. This one is alright. I don't really remember a whole lot was going on, but it's got a lot of zany action and a lot of shenanigans and running around. It's 1979. I don't even know who the stars are. Richard Benjamin, James Coco, Scatman Struthers. I don't know. Anyway. 79, that's before they had color on their video labels. Suburban Commando. It's got that one guy, Christopher Lloyd, the Hulkster. And overall, this is what defines an awesomely bad movie. There's a plot, and the Hulkster is an alien. And you know what? There's so much going on. I can't wrap my head around everything. But there's funny moments. It made me laugh. It's worth owning. It's a good, awesomely bad movie. War Games, Matthew Broderick and the rest of the people. I've seen it before. Haven't watched this version. Haven't watched this one yet. But they call it entertainment thriller. Anyway, it's a good movie. Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. That one was okay. I didn't really get its sense of humor. I did like the weird creatures talking in the background. Anyway. Just another science fiction B movie. It's like takes place in the future, but really it's like the past. It was alright. Invader! The Unknown Should Be Left Alone. I haven't seen this one yet, but it looks cool. Came out in... It doesn't fucking say. MCMXCII. I can't. I don't know. The Whiz Kid. A hilariously hip, high-tech adventure for the whole family. I'm not going to read the back of the box. Vidmark 93. Anyway, there it is. Whiz Kid. Scanners. I think I already had this. Science fiction thriller with probes potential powers of humankind. Scanners, blah, blah, blah. 81. Scanners 3. They did not have Scanners 2, but they had Scanners 3. Adventures in Babysitting. This is a really good movie. Shit, maybe I have showed this movie already. Yeah. Anyway, it's a great movie. You should watch it. It's funny. So it's one of those road trip movies, like go to the city. The People Under the Stairs. That looks good. Haven't seen it yet. 91. Critters 4, they're invading your space. Ew. Ew. What the fuck's in that tape? Weird. But yeah, Critters 4. Child's Play 2. I have the first one. I haven't seen it yet. When did that come out? 91. Robot in the Family. This one's really low budget. Really awesomely bad. There is some humor in it. It's not boring. You can figure out they're trying to have a plot. They build this robot, and it's like the Tin Man, only only a robot. And 10-year-old Alex's life is about to come in 24-a-day video game when his absent-minded father needs to raise $1.5 million fast. Alex's family's wacky home started, and he has this robot looking after him. He may have a couple of wires crossed, but walking around a megabytes has enough heart to save the day. It's awkward. There's a lot of one-liners that like are ridiculous. Did you touch my no-no spot? Or I can't remember. There's just a lot of weird stuff in that movie. Curse 4, The Ultimate Sacrifice. The Trilogy of Terror 2. It's got 3 short films and a movie. Came out in 96. The Punisher, which my friend gave me, found it in his storage unit, but actually I think I already had this movie. I don't remember even watching it. I don't know. Anyway, it came out in 89. The Changeling. George C. Scott, Trish Van Devere, I have no idea, but it looked cool. Great condition. Came out in, I don't know, a long fucking time ago. Winner of 8 Genie Awards. I have no idea. Anyway. The Surgeon. First Jason, then Freddy, finally a professional, The Surgeon. So, yeah. This one came out in 93. Okay, I had to have shown these before. Animation Station, A Bump in the Night, and I Live in Bread, of course. Jim Cummings' voice, the Bumpy. New Year's Eve, New Year's Evil. Night of the Living Dead. I didn't really get into this one as much as I thought I would. A lot more detail to pay attention to. Stephen King's Silver Bullet, based on the novelette Cycle of the Werewolf. And Mel Brooks' History of the World Part 1. I haven't seen that one yet. All Mel Brooks movies are at least pretty decent. Yeah, so I got a shit ton of movies. So I was going to show on my app here. Shit. Okay. On my old Galaxy S3, if I go to this app right here. Movies. Score. Okay. Now, according to this, I have 254 movies. And that's by putting them one by one, either by scanning them or by typing them in by hand into the database. Gotta take a long time to show every freaking movie. Because there's that cursor. Oh, there's the bottom. This movie's called, or this app's called, Movies. Sorted apps. I have no idea. That's what I can read. But yeah, you can add, and there's another one for CDs. You can keep track of your CDs or whatever. And yeah, I even have a wish list. I guess I don't have a wish list. So, yeah. Also, I wanted to say something about this. My cousin got me this for my birthday, and it's pretty cool. If you got like having a auxiliary cord in your car to listen to music, but instead of getting in and out of the car, you always have to plug in and unplug the cord. Get this, you plug this into your auxiliary on the stereo, but it connects with Bluetooth. So every time you get in and out of the car, you don't have to pull your phone out of your pocket. You just tap the play button, and it plays the music where you left off. And when you got the car, automatically pause it. It's only like $15 on eBay. So that's pretty damn cool. Comes with a charging cord, which I haven't needed to charge it yet. And 2 auxiliary cords. One's really short, like a plug, and the other one is like that long. Yeah. So yeah, there's my shit hoard fuck update.